So let's get Fez going, I suppose. It's a shame there's no save option in Into the Breach, because I would love to be able to roll that back and do the island again, for the sake of not having a blank screen for the whole time I was playing Into the Breach. But what are you gonna do? Accidents happen. Alright, well, that was loud probably. Alright, let's get Fez opening. I'm going to mute the audio so this doesn't hurt everybody's ears. Well, it'll still hurt mine, but at least it won't hurt anyone else's. Alright, let's open Fez so I can finally get back out of it. I thought I turned this on. Ah, that's unfortunate. Oh well. Anyway. Okay. Back to the nice, mellow, but also very interesting enjoyment that is Fez. Okay. I'm going to turn this on here and then go over there so I know it's on. Alright. Good, good, good. Let's do some Fez. Should be fun. So we are already at 101.2%, which is interesting because we haven't found all of the regular cubes yet. And it makes me think that the regular cubes are what are counted as the percentages, and the anti-cubes aren't counted at all. Maybe. But alright, let's continue. Ah, yes, we were exploring our first one-dimensional fun areas here, seeing if there were any secrets to be found. I'm gonna double check that the sound is coming through. Yeah, it is. Okay, good. Sorry. Just double checking after that faux pas, as it were. Alrighty. So, what shall we do? I guess we'll just head back to where we were, which is... Where is the way back? Actually, what's that the way back? No, that's not it. It's the, oh, yeah. The little, river room. All the pink little rivers going on. Ah, here it is. It's on this side. Alright, so we didn't really find that much of interest here. We did find that square of squares of squares of squares, but it didn't really do anything. How about here? Alright. Now look at the little rat. That's funny. Ah, God. Oh, it's this place. Yeah, let's not hang around too long in this place, shall we? Alright, the sound sounds a little low to me. It might just be on my end, but I'm just gonna tweak it up a bit. Just a bit. Alright, there we go. I can kind of hear it better now. Alright, what is in here? I gotta admit, this is still pretty cool. Alright. Oh yeah, we need to find those throne rooms again. So we can actually look at what's on the wall without hurting ourselves. Oh yeah, and then there's the classroom, teaching you how to do the shapes. Mm-hmm. Yep. Very, very nice. Alright, let's keep going up. There's nothing here besides a tipped over trash can, which is pretty cool. Hard to really see that in 2D. And then, oh yeah, the little bedroom full of bunks. Nothing really in there. That's the problem with this game. You never really know where anything is, where anything like is important might be. So that symbol looks oddly like the oh, we can't even open the inventory in that screen. It looks a lot like this symbol. Just backwards. And it has instructions over there on the right-hand side, but God knows where I need to put those instructions into. Alright, well, we'll worry about that later, I guess. Wait, were any of those... Did any of those have a square in it? I don't think they did they? Oh, right, the QR code. Uh-huh. Wherever that is, right? Yeah, I guess not. Alright, and what is in here? Oh, just a little locker room with what is assuredly Mornier, but nothing else. Okay. That's where I climb. That's where I got up. So let's keep going down this way. And this is a boiler room, very reminiscent of the one in the starting village, except that there's nothing here. Alright. So really, not much here either. Alright, and then what was this? This was the... Oh, the village. The village. Right. I guess we can look around there, see if there's anything worth looking at. Most likely, no. I mean, it's cool to see, like, the cat and the people, but I'm not really seeing much else. That was a bad jump? Yeah, it was a bad jump. Okay. There we go. That wasn't much better, but somehow we made it. Alright, let's look around up here. Oh, look, there's little, like, posters over there. That's cool. It's still crazy to me that everything in this 2D game has 3D depth. It's a shame you can't walk around in first person, to be brutally honest. That would be really nice. But, oh well. Oh yeah, there's the other QR code they're working on. Is that... let's have a look at this thing. Is it like the one I have here? It is the one I have here. Is it? No, it's different. I don't really know what I'm supposed to get from that. Or how I'm supposed to actually know, you know, what it looks like or how to read it. Yeah, that's a weird one. Alright. So one place I think I might want to go with this first person viewing is the place where we learned how to read the little Tetris instructions. That might be somewhere that has more to it, because I think it's still labeled as incomplete, isn't it? Where is that room? That's so hard to see. Oh, there's also the owl room we need to finish as well. That's important. And then there's this room as well, which is still labeled as incomplete. When I feel like I've done everything. Oh no, it wasn't the one with the where we learned the instructions. It was the disconnected one. Right. Because I feel like the map has to talk about that place. Oh, and then there's the keys as well. We got a few more keys for those doors, and we just never used them. That might be a good idea. Alright, yeah, so let's head back to the main hub of the world, as it were. Where does this take me? If it's a shortcut to anywhere, I'll be very happy. Oh, it takes me all the way over here. I guess I could consider that a shortcut. Wait, so what is there underneath? Oh, and then there's the other... Oh god, pressing all the wrong buttons here. Then there's the other Morse code thing there. They really want me to learn Morse code, don't they? Ooh, yeah, we need to get back to the main hub, so we can just head down, I suppose. Oh, actually, is it closer? Yeah, it is. This is another warp gate, so we can just use this gate to go back to the first one, and that should be easy enough. Alright. Okay. Although this isn't exactly the easiest place to ascend, is it? Alright. Oh, I need to go around this way, I think. Yeah, there we go. Alright. So we have rain, we have... I think that's... No, this is where we want to go. Let's do it. Yeah, because we need to head to the other area, I think. And then take a look around there and see what we see. Alright, so... Yeah, here we are. And we want to go... Honestly, it would have been easier to just go through the door. We want to go... Yeah, we want to go... Oh, actually, yes, this place. There was literally nothing of interest there. So I get the feeling that there might be something written on the floor. Because there was literally nothing else. So let's find that room. Was it this room right here? Be nice if it was. Oh, actually, no, it was the room at the bottom, wasn't it? Because we got there and we were very disappointed. Because we finally unlocked it and there was just nothing there. Aha. Yeah, there we go. So what is here? What is it? Ah, so it's this corresponding to our dear friend, the burned map. Okay, so we have to stand in the middle of the P, because one of the P's has a normal square in it, the other one has a line. And if we flip this around, we have to stand in the middle of the P with no little squiggle on it, and then put in those instructions. Alright, let me grab my little Fez notepad here. Very important. Alright, well, let's do this. So, we tilt our head to the right, and then we left to right. So we have... so this is, what is this? The P room, I guess? P room? Alright. We have up, right turn, up and a right turn. We have another up and a jump. And then a down, what looks like a down. And then a left rotate, and then up and down. Wait, did I not write that right rotate? Oh, I wrote the right arrow. Yeah. So up, right rotate, up, jump, down, left rotate, up, down. Very classic input code style stuff here. It's basically up, up, A, down, L, up, down. Very... It reminds me of Doom for some reason. Although obviously that was on a computer. Okay. So up, RB, up, A. Oh wait, we're not even standing in the right place. Let's get that figured out first. I get the feeling this only works if we're in the right place. So, we're on the wrong P. So I need to walk here. Pretty close. Walk over a bit. Get lined up on this side. Like so. And then we're nearly there. Just move a little bit. Nearly there. Okay, so let's assume we're there. Up, right, up, jump, down, LB, up, down. Yeah, there we go. What the hell is this? Hello? Honestly, I was expecting an anti-cube. What the hell is this? Oh, it rotates during first-person viewing, huh? What on earth is this? It's just a giant black rectangle? What the hell? Also, look at all the shapes on the wall. That's kind of cool. I never noticed those before. What on earth is this then? Is there anything else on this burnt piece of thing? Also, does this ever do anything? It really, really, really doesn't look like it. It's just a cute thing to pick up. Alright, well I've only found one of them apparently. Honestly, I would have preferred an anti-cube, but there you go. Okay, so the rest of this is burnt off. What the hell could it be? I wonder if... I wonder if you stand in the middle square of the other one and then do those instructions in reverse, right? Because it feels like it could be mirrored. So maybe do that? Let's do that. So keep moving across a bit. About here. Then, not quite. Then, move this way a bit. Almost. Alright. And then move across a bit. Across a little more. Okay. So, instructions mirrored, what would they be? Oh, that was the wrong button. If we mirror them... If it was a mirror down the middle... yeah, it would have to be a mirror down the middle, right? Because... Right, yeah. Yeah, it would have to be a mirror down the middle. So that would just be the opposite, I think. This would become up. That would come down. Yeah, I think that might be it. We'll try that, and if not, then we'll reverse it and then read it backwards. Maybe that will work. Because I'm thinking if you do it diagonally, that's effectively the same as mirroring it across the x-plane and then mirroring it across the y-plane, technically. Let's try that. Okay, so in that case, we want down RB, down A, up LB, down and up. Okay. Let's try that. Are we still in the right place? I feel like we are. That is the symbol for 1 as well, isn't it? It is. Well, I don't know what it's the symbol for, to be honest. But from what I think, it's the symbol for 1. But I could be wrong. I wonder if that plays into it at all. I don't know how it would, based on the information we have. But hey. Alright, so let's try this. So down, right, down, jump, up, L, down, up. No. Alright, so now let's read it the other way. So it would be up, down, left, up, A, down, R, down. Nope. About down, up, LB, down, A, up, RB, up. This is not doing anything. Okie dokie. Let's just be stupid and try the same one again, shall we? Nothing. Are there any other clues in here in first person mode? I mean, there's 8 candles. I don't really see anything to draw from that. Maybe there's nothing else here for me. I feel like this is a generic background. I see it a lot, right? There's also... What sense would I take from this? Where would I start? Where would I end? You know, in which direction would I read in it? Yeah, I don't think there's any sense to be made out of the wallpaper. What about anything down here? Is there anything on this or in this or anything? It doesn't seem like it. I don't see anything. I'm not seeing anything. Okay, so there's actually a lot more candles. They were just all on the edges. Right. I remember now. Okay, so yeah, I have no idea. What was the point in summoning this giant black oblong if I can't do anything with it? I mean, I guess maybe there's something I can do with it later and I just haven't found it yet. To be fair, there's a lot of the map we haven't explored, a lot of doors we haven't opened. So let's come back to that. So at least we used one of our maps appropriately, right? Alright. Alright, nearly went through the warp gate by accident. Although we might want to anyway. Actually, no, we want to go to the lighthouse first, I think. Oh, that was weird. The other one was covering it. Yeah, so what about that bell? I feel like the numbers on it, or the numbers, I'm already calling them numbers. The symbols on it mean different numbers. I feel like that has to be the case. Then there's this thing that just has a random secret in it. So maybe that's a good place to go. Quite possibly. There's also that place that I haven't fully finished either. There's a lot of stuff I haven't done, apparently. Since I'm here, what do I need to do there? Let's remind ourselves. There's a chest and there's some bits, qubits. Let's do it. Alright. Up we go. Oh, nearly fell. Alrighty. That... I should have known I couldn't make that jump. That's how you're supposed to do it. Alright, so... We also didn't completely finish... Well, what were we doing here? We just didn't finish it. Alright, let's take a look around here in first person mode. There's the pressure plate. Oh, there's the sprung of a qubit that I can see over there. How about that? It's weird that some things move and some things don't. I guess the things that just stay in place and move are easier to animate than the things that, for example, these things like the birds and the butterflies and stuff that move around as you go. Okay. Well, you can't see invisible platforms in this mode, if there even are invisible platforms here. So that follows that plan. Ah, right, yes. I have to come back over and do that. Unless I don't actually have to, which could be the case. Because that opened up... Yeah, so there's still a question mark on this. Oh yeah, the one down I think opened all of those, so yeah, we're fine. Alrighty, let's go get that qubit while we're at it, I think. That's probably a good idea. Because at least then it will stop telling me there's qubits here. Alrighty, perfect. Now, this guy. It's not that far away, is it? No, that's the wrong button. So I didn't find another room that looked like this one, which makes me think this has to be it. So, I've done this before, but looking at the map, the platform is closest when I'm like this, I think. I wish I could just pull up the maps first. I don't need to see how many cubes I have. That's the wrong map. No, wait, it's closest. Why does it never seem that far away? Okay, so maybe, yeah, I think it's closest like this. Okay, well, it's not there. Where on earth is it? Well, let's just take a look. So, small tree on the left. Big tree on the right. So the other way around. It's right here. It was here the whole time and I just missed it? Oh, Christ. Oh, it put me back. Oh, so I have to jump in midair and then change it. Is that what I have to do? That's just evil. So then it... Yeah, so I... okay, so I just have to go right twice. And then it will be over there. Oh, jeez. Okay, well, we did it. So that was actually surprisingly easier than I thought. I just wasn't thinking about the puzzle the right way. And it was an Ante-Cube. How about that? Well, there we go. Now for the way back. That is the wrong... Ooh. Oh, I felt that one. That one hurt. How do I keep doing this wrong? Okay, so it should be here now. Nope. God, getting off of this platform is going to be the hardest part. Is this where it's closest? Let me think. No. Yeah, this is where it's closest to this platform. Okay, yeah. And then... Perfect. That's a weird way to do it, and evil. But we did it. And does that mean we got everything in this room now? We have indeed. Alright, well let's head to that room then. We should be able to just drop down here and there. Very nice. And then... I think... Was this the way in? It wasn't. This is where we need to be. Okay. Oh, hello. Hello, black holes. Nice to meet you. What the... I wanted you to grab hold of that, Gomez. There we go. Wait, did I even come in here at all? It really doesn't seem like I did. Because there's a door here that I just haven't been interested in, apparently. Oh, and just a treasure chest just right here. Why didn't I come in here again? Oh, I'm going to have to look at this room in 3D as well. Another treasure map of the same place that I've never seen. Am I right that I've never seen that? Is it supposed to be this? No, wait, it can't be that place. Is it this place? Whoops. Is it this place? I feel like it has to be this place, but there's nothing there. There's that place to do as well. Oh, and that was right off of this. I should have stayed there for a minute longer. Weird. Anyway, moving on. So this room is finished. Ooh, look at that. That looks pretty cool. That looks pretty cool. Weird to have a ceiling. Oh, I guess it's not a ceiling. It's just the and upside down pyramid above it. That's pretty neat. Right, just for safety's sake, anything on the other side? Nope, absolutely nothing else here. Alright, so do we have all of the treasure maps now? We do, and 4 of them point to the same place. It looks like it, right? No, it's not the same place. They're different. Somehow. I've never seen this place once, let alone 4 times. Maybe I'm just mistaking and it's somewhere that I've been and I'm an idiot. That has been known to happen. Alright, then what's up here? More stuff for me to grab? Yeah. I just never came in here. I'm genuinely amazed I never did. Also, I have no idea why I didn't. Now this is a long climb. Long and lonely climb. Alright, well let's first get this one. And then let's jump over here. Get this one. Alright, then we do this, and then we do this. Very nice. Nothing else to see there, I suppose. Up we go again. A lot of floating columns in Gomez's world, huh? Oh, and I thought that was the sound of a black hole. It was just that bird's wings. Ah. Alright, so I actually have to go through this door here, so I can then jump up here and get that cube. Excuse me? Oh, yeah. And then I can jump on this one. And if it rises high enough, and I think it did, I can jump on this one. There we go. Alright, none too shabby. Now, so this area is now done. I don't know why I couldn't be bothered to do that previously, but it's done now. Oh, and then there's this thing with the symbols. I wonder if looking in that room will give us a clue. Oh god, I just had a thought. I wonder what looking in this room is like. That would be interesting. Oh, and then we have more locked doors. Right, yes. Let's focus on the locked doors first. So this is some kind of oblong cuboid thing that I can't touch or do anything to. So I guess I will leave it alone for now. But I found all the treasure maps. But then again, there could be a painting on a wall somewhere that tells me what to do with it. It's entirely possible. Also, one of these days I'm going to have to use those QR codes as well. Do I have a QR reader on my phone? I think I do. Let's take a look-see. We're looking for cues, we're looking for cues. We do. Alright. Sure. Seems reasonable. Okay. So let's pull out this. Let's see what it pulls up. Just because. RT. Helpful. Where do I do this? Oh, probably in the room with the unfinished thing. I would assume, right? Does that have anything left to do in it? Sure seems to pretend it doesn't, but... Wait, that's not it. Where is it? This is not where I wanted to be. I wanted to be in here. For Christ's sake, this map is so hard to navigate. There we go. So yeah, the QR code room is claiming that there's nothing else to do in it. Right? Yeah. So where would I do this magical combination then? If not there. Where did I get that QR? I don't know, let's just, I don't know. Oh. So wait, you could just do that randomly? Anywhere? Okay, well, that's a really weird and dumb way to put it. Why not just, I guess QR codes might have been cool at the time, but why not just put that in the game somewhere? You already have a method for telling me how to rotate right and left. Why put in a QR code? Feels gimmicky to me. Why couldn't this have just been in some instructions, you know? Like this. I mean, he did it here. It made a stupid black rectangle I can't do anything with. Cuboid, I guess is the appropriate phrase, but I mean, he did it there. I have to do... Wait, no, I did that one, didn't I? Yeah, I did that one. I still have no clue where those are. Did I do this one? I feel like I didn't. Oh, I think I know where that is, though. I have a very good feeling I know where that is. Let's see if I did it. Yeah, alright, you know what? No. Today is not the day for treasure hunting. We'll do that another day. Alright, so to the lighthouse. That's where we want to go next. Where do we see the lighthouse? Maybe here? No, that's the archway one that we just finished with. Maybe here. Aha! This is it. There we go. To the lighthouse. So what could be missing here? I mean, I don't remember seeing anything. Black holes. Ooh, I wonder what they look like. Oh god, they look like cubes. Just dark cubes of stars. Ooh, that's weird. Wait a minute. Hold on. Hold on just a second. There's instructions written on the floor. Let's. Can I look at? Whoa, that's way further away than I thought it was. Oh, great. Now I've lost the instructions that are written on the damn floor, of all places. How rude. Oh. Yeah, this doesn't do anything for me, does it? I just saw this white out of the corner of my eye. And lo and behold, writing on the pier. If I stand here, there should be writing on the pier. There is as well. Look at this. Okay, so I'm assuming you look at it from the lighthouse. Yeah, how do you get bearings on this? Really? That's really... Ooh, oh, that's disorientating. The fact that the stars in the black hole just don't really move, or don't appear to move. But everything else... Ooh, that's weird. I'm going to stop doing that. It's probably making someone sick. Okay, so let's assume it's top to bottom from where I'm standing, because this is the best place to see it. So it's going to be down, right tilt down again, left tilt, that is an L, not an R, down again, right tilt, wait, down again, right tilt, left tilt down. Oh, that's a very repetitive one. So R, L, and then down again. Okay. So if we come out of here, down, R, down, L, down, R, L, down. Nothing. Okay. Can I stand on this? Ooh, okay. Actually, you know what? This is probably where I'm supposed to do it. Because these have always confused me. And if I stand in front of it, I think What's-His-Face says something about it, doesn't he? At least I thought he did. Maybe I'm thinking of something else. Still, I can stand on it. That's good enough for me. So down, R, down, L, down, R, L, down. Maybe it was the other way. Up, L, up, R, up, L, R, up. Maybe I just read it wrong. Okay, I don't know if I am supposed to stand here, because if I am, it's really hard to see it. And I wish I would make my jumps. Funnily enough, the water landings that don't kill you are actually more punishing than the falls that kill you, which I find kind of fun. Alright, let's walk right up to it this time and actually get a good look. Oh no. Now I'm all the way over here. Get off the vines, Gomez. Stand here, let's walk here. Make sure I'm centered, and then let's take a look. I mean, yeah, that's down, left, down, right, left, down. Down, right, down, left, down, right, left, down. Yeah, that's what that is. I mean, if I stand here, and then go this way, and then read it, it is up, left, right, up, left, up, right, up. Yeah, I mean, it's what I have written down, or at least as far as I can tell. Where else would I stand to do this then? I mean, would really on top of the lighthouse be the place? I'm going to just stand on the pier and do it. Down, right, down, left, down, right, left, down. Okay. Up, right, left, up, right, up, left, up. Okay, so I'm definitely doing it right, which makes me think I'm not standing in the right place, which is really infuriating, because how am I supposed to know what the right place is? Oh, Christ. Alright, all the way back. Off we go. Right, I think this is actually somewhat quicker at least. Okay. Let's try standing over by that purple thing, because I really don't know what else it's used for. And that's the best excuse I have, really. What's in here? Oh, just pictures. Maybe these pictures will give us a clue. Or maybe they'll all be pictures of the lighthouse, and that's about as useful as you'd expect. Yep. And then that room takes us to this room. And then, yeah. Okay, moving on. I feel like this totem has some importance, right? So, down, R, down, L, down, R, L, down. Nope. Up, R, L, up, R, up, L, up. No on that too. God, I wish I'd never seen these scribbles. I mean, this has to be the whoops. This has to be the question mark on the map. There's nothing else here. And it's not like you go inside the lighthouse to do it, because there's nothing there either. And then this is just Morse code, which I'm not really in the mood for doing right now. Okay, let's just double check. Damn it, Frog, move out the way. Thank you. Damn it, Frog. Is it? Okay, thanks, Frog. Okay, so what do we really have here? So, oh, actually, I could just stand here and read it one way and then read it the other. So we either have up left, so up L, right R, up L, up R, up, which is what I have. Because that's left to right. Or we have down R, down L, down R, L, down. Down R, down L, down R, L, down. It's one or the other. It can't be anything else. I mean, that's all there is here. There isn't something else written on the bottom, is there? That would be really frustrating and annoying. Doesn't seem like it. No. Ah, this is a tricky one. This is about as frustrating as the Morse code, because I just feel like I don't really know what else to do. Unless I'm just entering it wrong, or I'm in the wrong place. But how am I supposed to know what place is the right place? Also, I'm glad these black holes left. Makes life a lot easier, that's for sure. I feel like the fact that's over there on its own does mean something, surely. Surely it means something, right? I mean, I'm out of ideas otherwise. Alright. Up, L, up, up, L, up. F. Down, R, down, L, down, R, L, down. So if it... God. Let's just double check. Okay, so I did actually make that jump. I was very upset that I wasn't going to. So if I'm looking at this and tilt my head to the right, it's up, L. Up, L, R. I mean, yeah, this is all it can be. Where it's down, R, down, L, down, R, L, down. Do I have that backwards? No, that's definitely right. It's pointing in the right direction if you're looking at it sideways. Do I just stand in the middle of it? Stand on it and do it? If it's positional, that's really upsetting. I have no clue why it's not working. So I'm just gonna not bother. Not right now. Yeesh. Anything to see in here? Sure doesn't seem like it. Yeesh. I have no idea what I'm missing there, but it is something. I mean, hell, maybe I am supposed to do it on the top of the lighthouse. Let's try it. All right, so up, R L up, R up, L up, down R L down R L down. No, it's not that either. I just don't have any clue. I really don't. I have no idea. I can't get up there, so I won't worry about it. Eesh. Okay, so wasn't this one of my maps? No, it was not. No, it wasn't. Okay, good. I don't have to worry about it then. Oh, I went back. Yeesh. Didn't mean to do that. Whew. This is frustrating now. I mean, where am I supposed to go? That seagull was very funny just then. I did it standing on top of the little monument over there, and that didn't do anything. Unless I just have it completely wrong. Which I just don't think is true. I'm pretty sure I have it right. Okay, so let's, yeah. Looking at it from the position of the White House definitely makes the most sense from here. So it would be... Oh, I'm an idiot. No, I read it right to left. Unless I do look at it from the monument, in which case I am an idiot, right? Or am I? Oh god, certainly feel like one. Regardless, well, let's try that. So down right, down left. No, I already have that one. Tilt to the right and then read left to right. It worked moments earlier when I summoned the black thing. The black cuboid. So why isn't it working now? Let's just double check my work. So this was up, jump. Up, jump. Yeah. So I am doing it right. Down, right, down, left. Down, right, left, down. That's what I'm seeing. Whoops. I'm not getting it. Why am I not getting this? This is infuriating. That was not enough speed, or not enough space, even. Alright, there we go. I'm not leaving until I figure this out. I'm just not going to do it. I'm going to figure this out. I can do this. I can. So it would be... Well, I can't see it because Mr. Frog is in the way. You wouldn't mind, Mr. Frog? If you... Squeak. If you wouldn't mind, Mr. Frog, could you please move? Why did they decide to put a frog here? Why? Why put this... Where? Okay, now he finally moves. Alright, so we're looking at up, left, right. Oh, okay, so maybe it is... I am doing it wrong. So it's up, left, up, L, R, up, L. No, I have done this, haven't I? Up, L, up, up. Yeah, this is just the other thing in reverse, which I have been doing. Up, L, up. L. Hold on. So, up, L, R, up. L, up, R. Up. It's just the same thing in reverse. Which I'm pretty sure I've been doing. Okay. Up, L, R, up, L, up, R, up. Okay, I have no idea why it worked now. Oh, I must have been doing it wrong. I must have entered it wrong. I must have been doing it not quickly enough. There might be some kind of built-in timer that prevents you from accidentally doing it. Like that left, right, left, 3 lefts and a right one was ridiculously easy to do. So maybe there's some kind of timer. I'm gonna go with that so I don't feel very upset. Alright. Still, we're not done here though. Let's head back up the lighthouse so we can go to the other place. Still, I'm glad I came back and figured it out, you know? That would have haunted me for a while if I hadn't figured it out. I could have maybe made that one. Let me off, let me off, let me off. Oh, for Christ's sake. Oh. Why did it work so easily the first time? Oh, you can make it. There we go. Okay, good. Let's get the heck out of here. There we go. Well, I'm glad I figured it out, just at the very least. And that was the very least. So, there we go. Alright, so this time, don't go back through. Do that. Alright. Oh yeah, there's the door that I never went through. Huh, that must be what it is. So I can just do this. Splish splash, I was taking a bath. Oh no. Oh wait, this owl doesn't move. Okay. Oh, there's people on the ground worship. Oh, there's a code. These people own a code. Look at this. Yeah. So right, 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 left. Okay, so I'm probably going to need to write that down. Alright, so owl. So right, 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 left. Excuse me. There we go. Right, right. Wait, is this the same code? I feel like it is. Right, left. Yeah, no, this is the same code. So what, do I just do it here now too? And if he had it written down... Okay, well, whatever. If he had it written down, why did he need a QR code? Seems like a waste of time to me. Yeah, right, left. And then right, left. Whoa, I'm in the owl. Yeah, I know, but that's it. Is there anything even in here? No, so it is in-game. This is just a thing to get that code. And so if you'd never found it, you would have got it from this room. Why put the QR code in a treasure chest then? Why bother? Can I even make that jump? Am I trapped here for the rest of time? Sure can't make that jump. Guys? How do I get out of here? Oh wait, I'm an idiot. There we go. I can make that jump easy enough. There we go. Alright. Whoops. That's probably a death. No, it's not. But it was a waste of time. That's for sure. Yep. So I can't make that jump. Oh. But I can just do this. That's easier, isn't it? Sometimes I forget that perspective is important in this game. Like here, for example. Very important, so you don't fall off the bloody ladder. How the hell am I supposed to get past those black holes? Maybe I should just try to leave and come back. Get those black holes gone. Because I think... Oh wait, no. No, this place is done now. Oh, in that case, I'll just leave. Yeah, I can just warp here and continue from there. What about over here? Yeah, there was nothing in that room, right? Oh wait, no, I'm not done here. No, I am. That's a different pathway. God, this map is so difficult to read. Jesus. Okay, yeah, so I think I don't need to be here anymore. And I don't think I do. Alright. Where's the door? Oh, it's up there. Yeah. That's a bit of a problem. I guess it's not. Why didn't I just do that before? Anyway. Alright, so I probably just read that blue one wrong a few times. That little code on the pier. But I finally got it, so... Alright. To the warp room. Alright, so we did this pathway. We've got everything we needed to. Alright, what next? Well, the pathway where the man has a waterfall for a face has a couple of things left. At least one of them involves language. Which I still haven't solved. So maybe we should try and put some time into that, figuring that out. That could be nice. Which way's the way I need to go? This way. So that door over there. Also, there's still a warp area we haven't found yet. Unless that's always supposed to remain blank. It kind of feels like it probably shouldn't. I feel like I'm missing something. Oh yeah, so we did finish this room, right? We did. We just have a few things that we need to take care of. Alright. We do that room? With the twisty thing? We did, okay. We didn't do... No, we did. We did this room and all those rooms. So we just these two. and whatever's on top. Alright. So maybe we'll start by going up top. I don't know if we ever did that here, actually. I think we got the moon room place and then stopped there. And then left and never came back. Let's do that. Alrighty, up we go. Do this, because that's the best way to do it. So yeah, I think one of those is a tree door, it looks like. Yes, I was going to say. I'm pretty sure it is. Oh, the mushrooms. Very nice. Ah, there's language here too. Ah. That was not the right way to do that jump. This is... Okay, so language, chest... excuse me. There we go. There we go. So this monolith, or whatever you want to call it, I think it's statue, I don't know, has writing on it. And I don't know how to read this writing. Right to left doesn't make any sense because you have 4 words of 4, which you can't really say much with. So I think it's actually in columns. It looks like it would have to be in columns because that second column has a space between 2 letters, which tells me that that's how you read it. And I think, yeah, this one confirms it as well. But do you read top to bottom when you tilt your head right? Or do you read bottom to top, tilt your head left? Since you tilt your head right for the Tetris codes, I imagine you tilt your head right for the language as well. I don't know why that would be any different. And then you just read it right to left. Feels right. I don't know how I'd ever get any meaning out of these, though. Like, what are the most common phrases, common letters? Really hard to read with this kind of tree effect on it. Actually, let's look around. Oh, the tree effect disappears. Did I not open that chest? I guess not. Oh, I guess I was never here, was I? I'll take this key, probably. It was pretty easy to find, so... no, it is a anger cube. Oh no, it's just another artifact. I think this was used to write? Okay, hold on. Okay. So, I have this cube with symbols on it. I don't really know what these symbols are though, so this doesn't help me at all, does it? No, doesn't help me at all. Okay. What are the symbols that appear the most? That is hard to say. That's normally a good way to start decoding a language as far as I can tell. You figure out what... Because I'm assuming this translates to English. And let's assume it's a one-to-one translation. Because I don't know how else you would figure this out. If it is that, then most common letters in the English language, I think E is one of the most common. Vowels are relatively common as well. So that's one way to start. God, this will be really tricky to do. Maybe there's another language thing I can look at, a bigger one. Maybe I should have saved the speech that the giant, God Cube did at the beginning. That probably would have helped. Oh wait, this was the Tetris instructions that I could never get to do anything, right? Maybe there's some writing here that helps me. And then there's probably writing there to dictate where I want to lay all of that out, I would imagine. Let's start with the Tetris thing. Let's start there. There ain't much room to write. Let's put it that way. If there is any writing, there ain't much room for it. Alright, let's okay, so I didn't check this ledge. Alright, nope, nothing here. I didn't check this ledge. Nothing here. I just saw that ledge and there was nothing there. I feel like the most likely place for it to be is on these big places, these big areas. And also where the warp gate is. There's no writing there either. Ow. Ah, I hate analog sticks. I hate them. They're great most of the time, but they sure do sometimes think that a right is an up. Then you use a warp gate when you didn't mean to. Just make that X. You use everything else with X. Why not have that be X as well? Alright, well, back to the Tetris place. Where did we decide the entrance for this was? Yeah, it was that one over there, wasn't it? Alright, well, maybe we can make it. We sure didn't. Alright, now we have to go the long way. Although actually no, this is actually easier because we can just do this. Oop. It's weird, it seems like the analog stick gets weirdly more sensitive when I am next to a warp gate. Because I can press up next to a regular door and actually miss the door several times. Okay. Yeah, because you read the... So you head to the right and read it left to right, so I feel like that has to be true for the other stuff too. I guess it doesn't have to be, but I think it should be. How about that? Is there anything written over here? No. This is the biggest problem with introducing a mechanic like this after you've played the game. Is you're constantly checking if there's anything written anywhere. Because you never know. Ah, black hole. Why must black holes show up at the most inconvenient times? Alright. Wait, I've already been up here. I don't need to be up here. I need to... Thank you. This is where I need to be, isn't it? Yes. Alright, so we never did figure out where to do this. And it's not like there's a big X, a big white X cross saying do it here. So, I'm assuming anywhere, right? Okay, so we have right, left, right L, right jump, R, down, jump. Well, let's do it. So this is the T room. So we have right L, right jump, R. So right L, right jump, R. And let's go back down and see what else there is. Oh, maybe there is the platform here. Maybe they want me to do it here. It sure doesn't say. Seems like a relatively safe place to do it, at least. So we've done the R. So we're standing on what we've done. Down, jump, up. So then we have down, jump, up. So that should do it. Up. Okay. So right L, right A, R, down, A, up. Alright, no, that was it. I just hadn't done it properly. And where did it go? On the very bottom. Oh, it's actually by the warp gate. Okay. Oh, which means I have to go all the way around because you can't get there jumping up. You have to go down. That's how they ensure you realize this loops. Because you can't get up there if you just go straight up. Oh, I heard an owl as well. Was that an owl? We do need to collect our owl brethren. There we go. Okay, so that anti-cube took way too long. We wasted way too much time on it. That might have just been part of the ambient noise. Oh wait, no, there was an owl here, and then I talked to it and it flew away. I do believe, right? Yeah, so he's gone. Don't have to worry about that. And then there's this other room on this side, which is that door down there, so off we go. Nice and swift landing. Ah, okay, so here's more text. Is there perhaps an alphabet on the ground? Oh, these are diagonal. Ooh. There is not an alphabet on the ground. However, if we look at our little writing cube, do we have a couple of these? We do not. So those are all symbols we don't have here. I guess that tells you, that clues you in on the fact that these shapes are a language. Is that what the artifact is for? Just a hint that the shapes are a language? Because, I mean, the shapes are a language. They really are. So if we tilt our head to the right and read it top to bottom, there's a 7-letter word, another 7-letter word, a 4-letter word, a 2-letter word. So there's only so many 2-letter words in the language. And they're both repeated twice. It could be an, it could be to, it could be of. In, it could be in, actually. In could be good. So that means that that little wrench upside down. Well, it's not really a wrench, is it? Battle axe, I guess. The upside down battle axe. It's like a little T with a little line through the middle. That could be an N, and then the other one could be an I, which kind of makes sense because we've seen it a lot. Like there's another I if you look at the to your head to the right and then look at the bottom row. There's another I, if it is an I, at the start of that sentence, right? And so if it is an I, that would make sense. Could be an A as well. A's. This is the issue. We have two things repeated twice, if I'm reading this properly, which I'm assuming I am. It would mean all the symbols are tilted to the right, though. But I guess not for laying them out, they wouldn't be. This is tricky. Yeah, there it is again. Bottom row, middle word. There's that little wiggle, and then the T with a cross through it. I mean, you have in, you have to, you have of, you have an. All of which have vowels in them. Which one is it? In, of, to, or an? I don't know which others they would use that regularly. Is this different on every side, or does it repeat? No, it repeats. So it's only different on two sides. Different on the bottom? No. So I'm assuming it's not different on the top, because I would never be able to see that. I could stack these things into the biggest staircase, and that just wouldn't work. Ooh, yeah, it's really interesting to look at the backgrounds in first person. Sorry, distracted easily. What are you trying to tell me, Hypercube? Is it anything useful, or is it the same thing as always? I forget. Could you say that in their language so I can at least get 7 letters? That would be great. I do not know. Ooh, okay, so if we look on this set, the one where the Arvan 2 or is another one actually. Anyway, yeah, so if we look at this row, this side, the symbol, the left side squiggly, looks like a little heartbeat. It's on the left side of the cube, as opposed to the bottom, which could be our vowel. It's used 1, 2, 3, 4 times, 5 times actually, which is quite a few. So that's got to be a common letter as well. Maybe E. Maybe E. It's at the end of 2 words. It's in the middle of 2 words. Could well be an E. It's actually in the middle of another word as well. E typically doesn't start words, as far as I know, or at least 2-letter words. So I don't think the squiggly or the little N, upside down N, is an E. Vowels are used pretty regularly in English, so I feel like that probably is it. Oh yeah, and then there is our resident vowel again, the beginning of that word in the middle on the far left row. So yeah, let's start making note of these. Could they be numbers? No, they probably aren't numbers, I don't think. I feel like the numbers were pretty well documented in that one room. I don't think I can't convince myself the numbers. I think these are letters, and I think they are vowels. I think of every 2-letter word, the only thing I can think of that doesn't start with a vowel is 2. Or does, and does, in does. I do not know. Anyway, let's write these down. So we have the heartbeat. We have the upside down N as well. We have the left side heartbeat. We have the upside down T with a cross through it. Looks like a telephone. No, not a telephone pole. No, it is a. Yeah, like a power line or a telephone pole just dangling upside down. Any other common ones? The Q block seems to be relatively common, as is the B. Q and the B are actually both common. So we have a Q, basically a square in the middle with a line on the bottom right, and then a B, which is a square in the middle, and then a line on the top left. Yeah, B and Q are actually incredibly common as well, now that I'm looking at this. Oh, that was probably really loud, sorry. Yeah, B and Q are really common. Let's look up. Let's add up how many times each of these shows up. So the heartbeat, 1, 2, 3, 3. So the lower heartbeat shows up 3 times. The upper heartbeat shows up once, I think. Twice. 3 times. So the upper heartbeat shows up 3 times. What about B? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 times. I don't know any 2-letter words that end with an E. So I don't think B could be E. And then Q, let's look at Q. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 times. It looks like. Yeah, 6 times. I do not know. This is really tricky. But I'm assuming it translates into English. Everything else has been in English. That would be a real pain for localization, wouldn't it? I'm assuming you just wouldn't be able to localize it. It would just have to be... Or whoever translated it into English would then have to translate that into whatever language they spoke natively. That would be a pain. Oof. So I feel like they've given us a diverse set of what I'm assuming are sentences. 4-letter words, 6-letter words, 7-letter words, 2-letter words, more 2-letter words. Interesting that the upside down N is used with the left heartbeat and also with the B. Could B be an N? And if that's even, it could be an N there. Although V, I don't think Q could be V. Even isn't the only N word that ends with an N, so... B could well be an N. I want to assume that the B is an N here. The letter N. Let's make that assumption at least. Although if it is... Well, that means this first letter has an N right before the end. I don't know of any letters that... any words that have an N right before the end. Yeah, I don't have any. Can't think of any. It's a shame that there is no sample of the square, the hypercube, saying "I forget" anywhere in the game. Well, I mean, there could be. I guess I would never know, would I? All right. Let me out. Let me out. Let me out. I've spent too much time here. Let me out. Let me out. Please. Thank you. Alright, I'm not going to figure this out today. There's no way. Alright. Okie dokie. So, where do we want to go after this? We aren't doing this room anymore. Not for a while. There's quite a few rooms we've left till later. Let's go to the... Yeah, let's head to the left as we look at it from this direction. Yeah, let's do that. Oh, crying out loud. Why did I not jump? I just waltzed off the edge. Yeah, this should be fine, right? I didn't commit. I should have committed. I think I could have made it. Or maybe I should stop trying to save a few milliseconds and just get to the top and then jump off. Sounds like a plan. There we go. So, back to the warp room, I think. Yeah, and then we'll take the right-hand left-hand exit. And that should take us to the bell tower. Which further confirms that I think So this, yeah, there's the bell tower. Which further confirms that I think that those symbols I have are actually numbers. Because I'm assuming that the symbols on each side of the bell are telling us an order. We can't assume it's 1, 2, 3, 4. Because, I mean, it could be 2, 4, 6, 8. We wouldn't know. But, oh my god, I am not staying in this room. I don't care how cool the music is. Why? Why? Why would you do that? Hold on, I'm gonna try something. Everybody close your eyes. Wait a minute. Is this just randomly throwing every sprite in the game into my face? This is evil. This is pure. How am I ever going to get through this hell? I'm out, I'm out. Let me out, let me out, let me out. Ugh. Couldn't he have just had it be dark? Like, I think it would be better if he hadn't used the, oh, shame. I nearly made that. It would have been better if he hadn't used the those sprites as the fog. Right, because I'm assuming that's what it is, because there's no way I would get through that otherwise. But it looks like he's using those sprites as the fog. So that's awful. And I don't really know you know, why he couldn't have just put that nonsense in the background and then had the fog on top of that, like the kind of dark areas, so you can only see a small area around you, kind of like what we had in the retro room. Because then that way I could still manage to look at the room without my brain melting. But he didn't. We went with that. Okay, so let's look at this. Okay, so I think this is 1 or 2, and then ding dong. Ring the bell by pressing X in front of it. Yes, I'm aware of this. Alright, so oops. Oh wait. Does it ring a number of times it's worth? No. I just hit it twice. Ah, that could be it though. Maybe I have to ring each side the number of times it's worth. That would be awful. But also, I don't know what these numbers are yet. I have no clue. Still no real clue. Is there anything written on here? No. Is there anything written up there, maybe? That could provide me a look-in on the language and numerical values of the Fez world. There's a square with nothing in it. Again. I don't really know what this is supposed to do. Like, what is this? Is this just drawn here for the laugh of it, for the kicks? Because it doesn't help at all. Like, it doesn't do anything. Because we saw this in the other area too, and it was just utterly pointless. Just a square with squares around it. I don't know. I'm going to assume it does nothing. So basically, I have to figure out the numerical values and language by myself, which is just evil. Not very nice at all. And then there's the Hell Room, where Hell itself takes place. And every single sprite in the game is thrown at you. Alright. I don't really need these black holes in my life, you know? Alright, did I go in that room? Yeah, I did. Okay, good. Is there anything written on the floor in that room? That's another question. Yeah, that was the create shapes on each side using the blocks. Right. Nothing written on the floor, though. Oh, got rid of the black holes, at least. That's nice. Alright. Anything written up here? No. So I'm constantly looking for... And I will say that the architecture is starting to resemble the... These little... whole, it almost looks like an apartment complex, kinda. Ah, damn it. It's a good thing that the Fez brought with it resurrection powers, because otherwise I would be very dead. And then there's that giant donut. Do we ever figure out what that does? That was too far away. Couldn't it have just stayed open? Come on, there we go. God damn it. I'm very, very bad at this. Very, very bad. Alright. One last try. Please tell me that's close enough. There we go. Going on up. So, yeah, figuring out the language in the numerals is going to be more than a bit tricky. Don't fall. Thank ya. Okay, let's take a look-see. Yeah, so there's this room back here and then an extra room off of it. Alright. Let's do this real quick. Wait, isn't this the room to... Ah! So this is where the all of the maps are. Like 4 of them come here. 4 of them. At least that's... I mean, it looks like this. But it isn't this? I mean... Oh good, there's black holes everywhere. Ah, that's great. Nearly walked into a black hole then. How am I supposed to... Oh, right. I can just do this. I feel like it has to be this, but it also isn't this. What am I missing here? Oh, I can jump over here. And over here. There we go. Oh, God. Finger slipped. Okay, so... Then what? That's an impossible jump right now. So is that. Yeah, that's an impossible jump thanks to these black holes. So what the hell do I do now? That's also an impossible jump. Nope, that ain't it either. I don't see how I can make this jump with these black holes in here. I don't think I can, and I think that is a good enough reason to call it for today. So, Into the Breach was a complete failure, unfortunately, because I didn't turn the video on, which is very upsetting. But I guess that, you know, accidents happen and I need to get a new computer. But Fez was quite successful. We spawned a giant black cube that we have no idea what to do with. We started to figure out the most commonly used symbols in the cuboid language. And we got an anti-cube that has been evading us for quite a long time. That one in the completely forever room. So that went relatively well. So yeah, I'm gonna call it there, I believe. Hopefully this doesn't kick me out to the main screen. It does. Okay, well, there we go. Alright, well, no, that's all not good. Oh, that's what I did. I hate myself. Okay, anyway. Well, thanks everybody for watching. I appreciate it. I hope you enjoyed yourselves. I certainly did. Despite that little faux pas at the beginning. And if you aren't following already, by all means do. Gets us closer to Dark Souls and lets you know when I'm live and what I'm doing. So, but other than that, I hope you guys have a good rest of your day. And I will see you tomorrow for some caffeinated climbing.